Michael Caine, we asked him once, how do you go about choosing a movie? And he said, well, what I do is I sit in a nice, comfortable chair and I read the script they want me to consider. I read the first page, and then I read the last page. And if the part they want me to play is on both pages, I do the picture.
De algunas de las actuaciones más legendarias a su icónico acento Caine, es una de las estrellas más imitadas del mundo. Estas son las mejores imitaciones de Michael Caine.
Michael Caine, I want to see the imitation game, don't you?
El ascenso temprano de Jimmy Fallon se debió a su habilidad para hacer imitaciones, y levanta naturalmente. Michael Caine es una de las voces en...
Mr. Wayne, you are forgetting all your problems.
Were you both doing Michael Caine? And talking how to do the correct Michael Caine impression.
Right, you just sound like you got a cold.
But what if Michael Caine was sick? That's what you sound like.
No, you're making it sound too blocked up. You've got to speak like that. When he's younger, it's a bit higher like that.
Yeah, he talked like that.
Talk like that. And years ago, he spoke like that. But these days, it's a little lower like that because he smoked so many cigars. It's a bit more like that. All right.
All right.
And then when you get emotional, you've got to make your voice crack like that.
Aunque la mayoría de las interpretaciones de la voz de Caine son muy similares, gracias a Dana Carvey podemos verlo en contextos.
Michael Caine is a toddler. I go, I go. I can't say anymore because I'm only 2 bloody years old.
Michael Caine in kindergarten. I like to eat paste.
Gracias a Dana Carvey podemos verlo en contextos inusuales.
I can do that. My name is Michael Caine.
I can do that.
Not many people know
My
that.
name is Michael Caine.
That was beautiful, guys. My name is Michael Caine.
Oh, you can do it at all.
I can do it better than you. I'm actually...
Yeah, I know.
your voice
That's the
double.
best one I've ever heard.
Como ven, el actor no es ajeno al número de personas que intentan imitarlo, pero que también puede el tipo imitarse a sí mismo.
I can do it. Can you do it? Yeah. Hello, my name is Michael Caine. Not many people know that. I sound like this bloody moron. You know where they've got me now? They have me on the birthday cards, you know.
Yes, when you're with them.
It's your birthday today. Not many people know that. Now, they've got me, you know, on the satellite navigation, it's me going, now take the second turning on the left, and you'll wind up right in the shit.
Debe decirse que el tipo puede tomar una broma. Como más te mantienes vivo, Steve Coogan y Rob Brydon te imitan por trabajo.
To you, tonight's not about you.
No, tonight is about one very special man.
Tonight is about, and by the way,
What?
You can only do it with the cigar voice later on.
That is not true. I could do the young Michael Caine talking like that, but I could also do the Batman Michael Caine.
But you can't do the emotional Michael Caine. His voice,
I can do. I can be a lot more emotional. I do not want to bury another Batman.
Everything from Alfie to Zulu.
I love Zulu. That was a wonderful film. I thought that was Zulu was one of his best films.
You're funny men, but you're out of shape.
Por supuesto, no todas las impresiones de Caine son perfectas.
Okay.
All right.
What accent is that? Australian? What? I don't even know.
It's Michael Caine. If I'm looking at you and I blink,
What's a lot to do with blinking?
it's a lot to do with blinking. Well, by the way, one of the greatest actors ever, right?
One of the greatest.
Michael, I have one question for you. Where in God's name are we?
Well, let's figure it out. A Taco Bell Pizza Hut Express song, and we're wearing tuxedos. We must be hosting a talk show.
Excellent.
I'm Michael Caine,
And I'm Peter O'Toole.
and you're watching An Evening with Peter and Michael. Please enjoy a combined 200 years of acting excellence.
Impersona a un hombre cada cuarto de milla.
Guess who that is?
You good at impersonating Michael Caine?
I can't talk to him for 2 minutes without my voice slipping. I can hardly talk to you for 2 minutes without my voice slipping.
That's quite good, actually. You've got to get a bit gravelier, Michael Caine.
I would have to be a little bit more gravelly. Yeah, I'll have to be more Bruce, but we don't do muscle, but we do toning. And we do colder. And what occurs to me is that you haven't really lived.
And now for the moment that...
Los dos mejores imitadores de Michael Caine de la historia dejaron sin palabras a Jimmy Fallon en una llamada de Zoom.
He was hiding behind a newspaper and he said, you know...
We're sat down the front and we're sort of doing his voice and saying, you're not getting the voice right. The younger voice is like that, but when he gets older, it goes right to the back of the throat.
And I start saying he's not doing it in the nasal one. He's not giving it the nasal quality it requires. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Yeah.
and he gets emotional now, right?
His voice starts to crack like that. Yeah, his voice starts to crack because he's getting very emotional. Because she was only 16 years old. She was only 16 years old!
Doesn't even have to be a very emotional scene for him to be emotional. He could just be saying, I'd like a cup of tea with a milk and 2 sugars.
Can you do an impression of yourself?
My name is Michael Caine. Not many people know that.
I do Michael Caine. See? Nobody.
Oh, wow.
Nobody knew it, Larry. I do Michael
Know
Caine.
him well.
How good do you know Michael Caine? Is it this good? Do you all hang out too much then? Maybe you do. Maybe you go places and have pina coladas.
Very good.
I do Michael Caine in kindergarten. Oh, yeah? It's already funny.
Why do we have to draw between 2 lines?
The great Sir Michael Caine's masterclass in screen acting. Sir Michael gives this piece of advice. You always only look at the eye closest to camera. And you never blink.
Honestamente, con una impresión tan buena, nos sorprende que el tipo consiguiera el papel de Alfred.
My name is Michael Caine. I'm a British actor. I was in A Bridge Too Far and Hannah and Her Sisters. I also played Alfred in the new Batman movies. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. I'm Michael Caine. Thank you.
I can do a pretty good Michael Caine. I always think of the line he says in his worst case scenario, I got a bed, 3 meals a day, and better healthcare than we get now.
Healthcare, right?
And better healthcare than we get now.
Do you know about that? Oh, there's not many people know that. Do you know?
What's that there?
This is my Michael Caine impression. Do you know it takes a man in a tweed suit 5.5 seconds to fall from the top of Big Ben to the ground? Now, there's not many people know that.
What we've learned from this series is that not everyone can pull off the impression as well as they think they can.
Hello, Ollie.
Hi, Sean.
So you made travel arrangements for Michael Caine, did you?
Absolutely.
Well, not a lot of people know that, except me, of course, because I know everything. My name is Michael Caine.
Is he from Australia?
He's from South London.
Oh, I know what it is, and I know exactly what he sounds like. That sounds not the slightest remotely like him.
Well, I don't think so, Brad. All right.
Dibio, this show's amazing.
That's good. That was good.
All right, do it again. It wasn't terrible.
Okay, ready?
You really bring it, though.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. DBL, this show is amazing.
It's very important to keep the audience's attention on you and not the other actor. If we were doing a dialogue scene together, and that might happen one day, what the director would do, he would shoot the whole conversation on one actor.
Listen, George, I know you've got it. I can see it in your face.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're going on about. I ain't got nothing. I've been as clean as a whistle since I come out of Slammer.
I know you're lying to me, George. So why don't you be a good little boy and tell me where you've hidden the painting?
You're barking out the wrong tree. I ain't got no painting. I'll see you around.
Where have you hidden the Mona Lisa, George? George! Where have you hidden the Mona Lisa?
And as you're heading to the door, I heard, Rob! Rob! And I looked round, what? And he went, don't throw those bloody spears at me. I looked at, I said, what? And I said, what? He went, don't throw those bloody spears at me. Ah. I had no idea. I was thinking, what is going on? And then I realised, oh, he's doing Michael Caine in Zulu. So I went, I've told you before. If you're not going to sing, I don't want to bloody know. Now get back in the other room.
In the 1960s, he used to talk like that. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. But over the years, the voice has slowly changed. It's gone to the back of the throat. And you don't know whether it's going to burst into tears at any moment or whether it's going to get to the end of the sentence. He's so bloody slow.
Do you, Michael Caine?
Okay. I say Michael Caine used to talk like this in the 1960s, right? But that has changed. And I say that over the years, Michael's voice has come down several octaves. Let me finish in the back of the voice. And the voice now. Michael Caine's voice now. I can't go fast because Michael Caine talks very, very slowly.
Michael Caine speaks to his nose like that. When he gets loudly, it gets very loud indeed. You're not doing it with the kind of... And you don't do the broken voice when he gets very emotional. When he gets very emotional indeed. She was only 16 years old. She was only 16. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. That's Michael Caine.